My name is Christopher Ruano. I am a Staff Sergeant in the United States Air Force, working for the Air Force District of Washington as a still photographer. I am the storyteller of the Air Force's mission at Arlington National Cemetery. Here is one of the stories I cover that not many Americans have the chance to see, and not too many photographers have the honor to do. I am one of 2 photographers in the United States Air Force trained to photograph Air Force funerals at Arlington National Cemetery, one of our nation's most sacred grounds. The photos I take are not for me or the public, but for the wives, the husbands, the mothers, the fathers, and yes, even for the children of our nation's fallen heroes, who have given the ultimate sacrifice for our country's freedom and for the freedom of others. Before Arlington, I didn't really have an appreciation for the mission, or maybe it was just a lack of knowledge. But after my first funeral, I promised myself that I would get the best photos I could for the families, so that their last day with loved ones will always be remembered. One funeral I will never forget was of Tech Sergeant John Brown from the 24th Special Tactics Squadron, who was killed when his Chinook helicopter was shot down during a mission in Afghanistan. This was a sad funeral like all the rest I have covered. What was so amazing was that more than 100 of his fellow Special Operations members came out to comfort his wife and pay their respects, not only to their comrade, but to a friend. It was a sight to see at the end when each of his fellow service members nailed in coins representing Special Operations onto his coffin before it was lowered into the earth. Photographing Arlington funeral services has given me a deeper appreciation for the 1% of Americans who choose to serve our country in the U.S. military, a deeper appreciation for our U.S. Air Force Band, Honor Guard members, and chaplains who perform their missions at Arlington National Cemetery every day with precision, excellence, and with the utmost reverence to honor our airmen and their families, and a deeper appreciation for my own life, my family, and my fellow airmen. This is my story. My name is Christopher Ruano, Staff Sergeant, United States Air Force.